Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at Dale Peterson's 2010 Alabama Agriculture Commissioner position from 2010, his campaign ad. Now, you should be somewhat familiar with Ethos, Pathos, and Logos. Hopefully, you've reviewed the Google Slides presentation. That way, we have a better idea of what's going on here. All right, so we're just going to get right into it. Now, the commercial on my end isn't going to have any sound. All right, hopefully you've already watched it, but I'm just going to kind of talk over it while it rolls. All right. So in the background, right off the bat, we see the Constitution and we see his dog tags. Now that establishes a little bit of credibility for Dale Peterson. Okay. It shows us that he's someone who served. He's someone who's going to uphold the Constitution. So right off the bat, he's establishing his ethos. We also see, the Constitution is appealing to our sense of patriotism. So that's appealing to our pathos. All right. So watching the commercial move forward now, we see him on a horse again, establishing his ethos. All right. So he starts talking about how he's a farmer, a businessman, a cop, a marine. So we need to listen up. All right. So again, he's establishing his ethos right off the bat, why he deserves this position. All right. He talks about how he's responsible for $5 billion. All right. That would be logos. All right. Facts, figures, statistics. All right. Talks about losing 3 family jobs, illegals. All right. Unemployment at an all-time high. Again, this is more logos. Talks about how his opponents are stealing yard signs. That's appealing to our sense of emotions. We want to be afraid of them. All right. We see the horse's eyes. All right. Okay. So backing up for a second, it zooms in randomly on the horse's eyes. Okay. It's appealing to our senses of emotions, our love of animals. We want to almost feel sorry or feel love for his animal, for his horse as well. Now he just sort of randomly pulls a gun out of nowhere, which is one of my favorite parts of the entire commercial. I guess you might be able to say that this is attempting to establish some ethos, um, appealing to his audience, appealing to, the agriculture commissioner position. It's hard to say why exactly. I guess that, that would probably be my guess. He's trying to establish himself as credible in a really odd way. But either way, continuing on. All right. So it's it's a really odd uh, commercial to look at and to probably start with, but it's just so entertaining for me. But either way, so that's what we're going to be doing in these videos moving forward. You're going to be looking at ethos. How does the company, how does the speaker, whatever it is, how do they make themselves appear credible? And we're going to be looking at pathos. What words, phrases? At one point he refers to his opponents as thugs and criminals. These words have very strong connotations. Okay, um, that's exactly. It's trying to instill a level of fear in the audience. Um, and we're going to be looking at logos. What facts, what statistics are used? Okay, so that's a little bit of analysis for this first commercial. What you're going to need to do is complete it for a couple others. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, you only need 5 total. Okay, so that could be 2 examples of logos, 2 examples of pathos, 1 example of ethos. It could be 5 examples of logos, whatever it is. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a good one, guys. Stay safe.